Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm playing Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. You know, that one game everyone's playing, except it's the original version because, well, my computer can't run the remaster. So I'm just playing the OG. And no, it's not modded. Gross, right? Everyone's gonna look like a potato. Anyway, let's... We like to joke here. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of crazy. I did not know they were remastering this game. So yeah, I actually have played this before on, the channel. I was just doing a randomizer, but the randomizer kept crashing my game, so I ended up just stopping that series. Anyway, I made a new character. I'm an Imperial because I've never played Imperial. Weird, right? Anyway.
Are you ready? We need to... Look at that!
Calm down, bro. So yeah, I just made this character, not too long ago, and I just haven't really played... Like a couple days ago, I would say, and then I just been doing other stuff. I just closed the first Oblivion gate, that's all I've done so far. My god, I am dying. Oh. Well, I almost died. Oh my god, okay, I can't carry shit. I can't carry shit. I think I'm still level 1, aren't I? Yeah, I'm level 1. Wait, have I leveled up yet? No. No, I have not. Disappointing. No wonder I'm carrying this. So if you're wondering, I just made my character a battle mage. I was gonna make a joke class I made a long time ago that just focuses on speech. I called it the lawyer. I don't know. I used to make joke classes.
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and... Come on. This is...
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm just here for Boromir. I just want to speak to Boromir. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, the voice actor of one of the main characters is Sean Bean. Is that how you say his name? Yeah. And that was the actor from Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings. He played Boromir. Is that... I never heard his last name said out loud, so I'm assuming it's pronounced Bean. Okay, Boromir.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
The Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead. Who are you? What do you really want with me?
You're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
Odds are not. We need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
You're Uriel Septim's son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father is a farmer.
The Emperor knew you were in danger. The Daedra came here for you. I mean, I could say that. I know everyone usually just goes to the Emperor, so yeah, let's say that.
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
You know what's funny? So, when I first played this game on PC, it was on an old shitty laptop I had. I mean, shittier than the one I'm playing on currently, but I didn't realize this guy was like the Boromir voice actor, and it was hilarious because I had a mod where I had like had NPC companions with me, and one of them was Boromir from Lord of the Rings. And it was kind of hilarious. After I heard the voice, I'm all, wait, Boromir, why does this man have your voice? I just noticed. Why does he have your voice, Boromir? Meanwhile, Boromir in the mod just has a default Nord voice.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You helped them drive the Daedra back. Yes, I'll come with you to Wayland Priory and hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Okay, so now he's like a temporary follower, teammate, whatever.
But they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous.
You okay, bro?
I guess they didn't make it.
He seems happy about that.
Very well.
Oh, God!
Has been cleared and these people need to be taken.
How can he smile like this with an arrow going through him?
But sir,
A smile better suits a hero then, I guess.
Once they're secure, get back here immediately.
I don't know, I'm trying to quote Final Fantasy XIV.
There'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
I'm pretty sure Martin will fight enemies.
Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
Yes. Oh, that reminds me. Don't I have, like, some damage to some of my stats? No? Regardless. Poof. Now, the funny thing is, I was gonna do this, like, before I got the story. Was gonna continue this story. I was gonna become a crusader first. Anyway, let me do Kavash. I'm gonna do Kavash first.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. You've come this far with us. Will you go further? If we're truly going to succeed, I'll need much more of your help. I warn you, though, what we've seen so far is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments.
Yeah. By the way, I've seen what this game looks like in the remaster. It looks amazing.
Ready to go.
In my opinion. In my opinion.
Our goal is the castle. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open.
The matter? Getting...
You know, every time I play this guy's always died. But yeah, anyway, back on subject to the remaster,
Damn it! This is no good.
Bro!
The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the
You,
gates.
you feeling okay, dude? I think that last arrow might have, it might have hit you. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You know what? I think he just has a headache. He's just having a headache.
We can't open that gate from out
Or-
here. The only mechanism for
I don't
raising it
know.
is inside the gatehouse. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now will be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked. Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel.
Okay, yeah.
Once you've got it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate.
Was it you guys? Was it you guys? It was you guys, wasn't it? Was no damn Jamora. Okay. Okay. Alright, back to the chapel. I'm trying to not have these guys die, because almost every time I play this, I've played this, those guys always die.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol. How can we help?
You know what I like about the remaster that I saw? They added new voices. It was just an attempt to make it more immersive. Okay, for a sec I thought you had an arrow. Oh, no, that's just your dagger. Yeah, you have a dagger.
I'm just waiting for Captain Matt.
Guardhouse.
Yes, I have it. That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you. We'll have to go through the chapel undercroft, and then through what's left of the city. If I don't make it, take the key and carry on without me. You'll need to reach the tower at the north wall of the city.
If you don't make it, don't worry. I know console commands. Okay, yeah, I'm close to leveling up. Level 2, baby. Okay, so, yeah. This whole game looks... Also, didn't they change the combat slightly? Just a little bit? Because I recall one complaint was the combat that this game had. Normally I don't bring Martin with me. This is the first time I've ever brought Martin with me in this mission. Because I usually just let him stay there and do this without him, or... Because they usually escort the civilians to the camp in front of Kvatch. I mean, the bright side of bringing Martin with you is... Martin can't die. Remember the Emperor!
Will you fall down and bleed to death?
You know, if one of these legionaries die, I'm taking their armor. I just have steel and iron armor that I got randomly. You know, I was originally going to make an Argonian. If I ever get the remaster, I'm probably going to make an Argonian, because my original character... Okay, I accidentally killed him. I accidentally killed him. My original character, though, this was the first Bethesda game I've ever played. And I forgot I have this. Get him, zombie. God. Come on, die. Ah, you're the Claymore user. Do, 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 do. I forgot the command. Just this once. Just this once. Actually, I was gonna save it for him in case he died, just because his dialogue. I mean, he's probably gonna die regardless. You know what? Nah, that feels cheap. Let's restart it. No reviving. It's just part of... Like, because I've done this on the console version, I just kept reloading where I had all of the Kvatch people survive. Well, except for that one guy you find in the Oblivion gate. He always ends up getting killed. Oh my god, they keep running in front of me when I'm about to swing. Okay, no one died, and I remembered to summon a zombie. Boom. Alright, zombie, here we go. God damn it! You wanna know why the greatsword user's dying? It's because he has no shield. Damn. The Legions never all died here. Well, I mean, technically you're alive, but... I mean, I still have one Legion. I just remembered. Yeah, you go deal with that, zombie. I need me some Legion armor. Alright. No, I was originally gonna sell this. Okay, is that... Okay, so I think if these Legion guys survive, they just leave and they're just random NPCs that are on patrol. Alright, you didn't die. This guy's died many times.
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. Best of luck.
So yeah, I also recall the remake's literally a one-for-one of this game. Also, thank God I didn't make the, this version of Oblivion, the OG, the original. Like, at least I didn't make it no longer available, you know, like some companies. Rockstar! Alright, so we got Martin, I could summon a zombie, and I got one more Legion backing me up. And they're probably gonna die. Unfortunately. Speaking of dying, do I have any magic where I could heal the legionary? No, I do not. I do not. Here you go, bro. I mean, the skeleton lasts longer.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh my god, you're... Yep. Yeah. Oh no, it's not the guy that usually dies. Hey, you're alive this time. Wasn't I just escorting you?
This area is clear. We've got to get inside and find the Count before it's too late.
Okay, we're having more casualties here. We are so having more casualties.
All right, this is it. We'll hold this area. You head to the back of the castle and find the Count. Don't come back here without him.
Alright, don't worry, Sans will back me up. Okay, so I'm pretty... Oh, there's the legionary that was with us.
All right.
Lady, why are you charging in like that? I forgot to heal. Do I got any more potions? Fuck.
I'm on your side.
I didn't even swing.
All right.
Lady, are you trying to die or something? And then I die. Oh my fucking god. Oh, have bound helmet. I think, yeah, the zombie's probably a wiser choice.
All right.
Okay, that lady's just trying to die. Unless she has a shit ton of health, but I doubt it. And it's not like these enemies are even strong, it's just... There's a lot of them in a range. My bad. Okay, you guys are coming with me, I guess? I kind of forgot 2 archers will start to follow you. How the fuck did you die? He didn't die. He's alive and well. This is like... Every time I try to keep this guy alive because I like rescue him from the Oblivion Gate. I've never seen the dialogue he says if he lives. It's just he's like the most fragile soldier in this group. I don't know, it's usually because he doesn't heal himself and then he like oh my god, where's my healing spell? But yeah, he like never heals after you rescue him from the Oblivion Gates, because he gets fucked up by like these things. Okay, so I'm assuming that one lady... I never seen her dialogue either, but yeah, I'm pretty sure she's dead, maybe? I don't know, let me where's her corpse at? Not only did she not have a shield, she went charging in. I mean, hey, they're trying to save the Count. That's their job. Oof. I remember people wanted like a DLC for about like restoring Anvil, which that never became a thing. There's a mod though where you could like rebuild this town. Okay. Where's my zombie spell at? The zombie seems more reliable than the skeleton, mainly because it could take more hits. Alright, let's wait an hour. Fun fact, the first time I ever played this game, it was on PlayStation 3. Like, my first experience with a Bethesda game was on console. My god, why won't you die? Damn. Well, it's just the 3 of us. These guys usually die too, but also I'm gonna be real with you, every time I've played this game, I've never been a magic user or like a battle mage. Like, whenever I've done this mission, I was only fighting with a sword. I mean, to be fair, I don't go with any particular build. I know, some people will be all, that's stupid, but yeah, I never cared much for builds. I just played however. Yep, there's the Count. Need the ring. What are you doing? I know this guy, this soldier, is usually bugged. This high... Is he a high elf? Yeah, I think he's a high elf because, wood elves are shorter. Usually. Hold on, the count won't be missing this. I imagine these, soldiers are going, what the fuck, dude? While I'm looting their dead count's, fucking room. Bro, that's not cool. Come on, we gotta report. Bro, stop. Stop. That was the count's. Also, why are you wearing that legionary armor? Weren't there 3 legions with you earlier? Oh yeah, by the way, I think I do remember if you use the resurrect console command on him, he just falls to the ground again and dies. So there's no, like, unused dialogue. Still weird, I never seen... You know, when I got into the PC version of this game, I never looked up the console commands, really. And then when I did, I just never revived certain characters. Like, I revived that one, I've only revived this count because I was curious if he had any hidden dialogue or, like, unused. And no. He's just a corpse. Okay, seriously, what happened to that other soldier? Shh. Yeah, before I report to him... Okay, yeah, so I revived him. I don't know if he's actually supposed to die, because every time I've played, he died. Yeah, where'd that one chick go? She might have also went back to the chapel. Because the AIs do tend to not work right.
Where is the Count? Why is he not with you?
Lying face down in a pool of blood, that just pisses them off, so yeah. I'm sorry he didn't make it.
We were too late. If only we'd gotten here sooner. Did you find the Count's ring by any chance?
Here it is.
At least, this is safe. Thank you. I shall make sure it is protected for the time when a new Count is crowned. Here, take this. I have no use for it. I'm tired of fighting. It may serve you well in days to come.
So yeah, that's how you get the Kvatch armor.
I see. Kvatch was rebuilt from ruins once before, and she'll do it again. You have my thanks.
Okay, so I've never seen you alive, so...
You saved my life. You brought me back from hell. I won't forget it.
Okay, first... At the first. Why are you guys still following me?
It's my pleasure.
Okay, so these guys just don't have any...
Well met.
Wait, so are they gonna stop following me now?
Good day.
Okay, yeah. So their AI was still in follower mode until, like, they got close enough to me. So that's interesting. Just an FYI, I might revive some characters just to see if they have, dialogue I've never seen. Like this guy. Oops! Okay, wrong person. I just want to see. Hey, where is he?
Pleasure to speak with you.
Okay, he doesn't. Okay, you could go back to being dead now. By the way, I started doing this after playing Fallout New Vegas when I found like some hidden dialogue. Of like a character that was supposed to be dead already. There were some characters that had dialogue. You could hear hear through console commands. Okay, seriously, what happened to that one chick? She didn't have a corpse in there. Again, I kind of think she just ran back to the chapel because sometimes their AI gets a bit weird. Yeah, she did.
A pleasure to speak with you. I'll never forget him. He saved as many as he could that terrible night. If only they'd listened and stayed with us in the chapel. Goodbye.
Okay, yeah, so that's her dialogue. So I'm assuming, yeah, the only people who have unique dialogue is the guy you rescue in the Oblivion gates and the captain, the guy leading the attack that you help. And now we are the hero of Kavach. I don't know if those legions had any dialogue. Pretty sure they don't. They just have the default legion. The default lines for the Imperial Legion. There's my horse. Actually, I should probably save that. I'm gonna save it separately because I want to try again with everyone alive off camera. Alright, so yeah, we took back Kavach. We have Martin with us. He doesn't have a horse, so I could laugh at him. And call him Boromir. Or the dude from Game of Thrones. FYI, I don't know the name of that character. I've never watched Game of Thrones. Well, I take it back. I saw the first episode. I'm all, well, this show's gonna be fucked. And then I just never got around to watching it again. And then I heard bad things about the last seasons because the writers for the show didn't know what to do because the writer of the book, J.R.R. Martin? I forgot how you... George Martin... Whatever the fuck the guy who made Game of Thrones' name is, didn't finish his book. Alrighty.
Late at night, while we were all asleep, the door to Oblivion opened. Deidre came out and set fire to the tent. Many people died, but some got out alive. Bye.
You know what I want? The Crusader armor. Proper way to fight Deidre. Okay, I'm just gonna fast travel. It's just to do the Crusader stuff. Hello, spider. There's a spider on my wall. No, it's chill. It's at least, as long as it doesn't come bother me. Damn, that's a big spider.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
Bro, shut up. I'm distracted by the spider. What kind of spider is it? Okay, you know what? I gotta smash that one. I'm sorry. Gotcha. Apologies, that's the spider that's been biting me. I wake up with spider bites sometimes. I mean, if it was like a daddy long leg spider, It would have been spared, but no, that's definitely the spider that keeps biting me when I wake up in the morning.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me.
Yeah, they are.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Joffrey? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
Paradise awaits me.
You know, when I first played this game... When I first played this game, I wanted to, Fuck. Okay, so you could save them. Well, one of them, the one with the sword you can save. One of them's dead by default, but I believe that guy has some hidden dialogue. Well, some unused dialogue, to be more accurate. Alright, now let's fast travel. To be honest, it's way funner to explore. At least in the remaster I've seen. I'm gonna be real, I have watched people stream that game.
Help!
Yes, he's right behind you, I could see him.
I could use a hand here.
Fuck! Okay, I need to save it right before... So yeah, I've saved that guy before, I think, and... Well, once. Because every time I've played this, that guy gets killed. Except I think if you do manage to save him, he... Does he join the Blades? I can't remember. Also, if you're wondering how I got a katana already, one of the stores in the Imperial City sells a special katana. Okay, hold on. Do I have something to recharge its effect? Because that would be actually kind of useful. It disintegrates armor and weapons. It's just I need a soul gem.
Watch out, there may be more of them. God's blood that came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey?
Said he was in the chapel.
Quick! He may need our help.
You know, they said that that guy I just rescued is supposed to be the youngest, like he's not old at all, and he's bald though. So when you become a monk for the Blades, you just lose your hair. Alright, we'll save it. Okay, so now... Resurrect... He's the guy that lets you borrow his horse.
Do you need
God, I am so slow. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's load this real quick. He has unused dialogue, I believe. I could be wrong.
Well met. What can I do for you? You'll most likely... The Emperor's elite knight. The lot... Waynon Priory is a monastery...
Or do I have to do that? Do I have to do this
I
after?
don't trust you enough to talk about that. Go ahead. See? Was that hard? Brother Piner is a fine young monk, zealous and energetic. Surprised by Eranor's uncanny way with sheep? Perhaps it would interest you to know that Eranor's sister, Dagail in Leowyn... Our order works to spread the teachings and worship of the divine Talos. Surely you have heard of us.
Okay, you know what? We'll reload afterwards. After we complete the mission, because I think he actually has lines for if he survived this mission, but by default I made him die. Like it was probably a cancelled...
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion!
Mehrunes Dagon's a bitch!
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together.
Let's hear it.
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Oh, hello.
You're welcome for saving you, bruh.
Hello.
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will. Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us, but we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so I think that one dude that's canonically dead has, like, dialogue for this stuff. But it could also just be,
We should get moving.
default.
Rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
I forgot to ask Joffrey for... Oh yeah, hold on, let me talk to this guy. You going to bed, dude, or...
Poor Prior Maberel. He was dead when I came outside. Who could have done this? It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the chapter houses believe we are...
Okay, yeah, he's... So, yeah... Just sleep for 1 minute so I can level up. So I'm like a battle mage, I guess... Yeah... Yeah... I mean, it would be nice to be able to move faster, but... Personality. Eh. It's awesome when you're able to do backflips in this game.
What?
Our order works to spread the teachings and worship of the divine Talos. Surely you have heard of us. The Emperor's elite knights. They dedicate themselves to Talos above and the Septims here on Earth. The loss of the Emperor must be a terrible blow to them. Wayne Priory is Eranor, a lay brother. You'll most likely find him in the library. It's a matter of trust. Brother Piner is a fine young monk, zealous and energetic. We'll see. For me, thanks. Surprised by Eran... You are welcome to take my horse.
Okay, just making sure. I think it was like the information about the blades. I don't know, I could be wrong. Where's his horse at? Because that was the horse I was using, was his horse. So is the other dude coming with us? I think he's supposed to come with us if he survived. Guess not. I guess he just stays here. Sheep. Okay, what happened to the other dude that stays with them? Well, I guess he takes care of the sheep and whatnot. Okay, there's the horse. Right where I left it. Yeah, we'll just fast travel. Fun fact, so the reason why I could fast travel to all the towns was because I don't know if it was Todd or just or Bethesda in general, but they thought to tone down the difficulty and until like Skyrim. From my understanding, it toned down a lot of the stuff that was in Oblivion, which is why some features didn't make a comeback in this game from this.
What is it, my friend? They are stable portals between our world and Oblivion. They violate the something fundamental must have changed to make them possible. I have many questions about all this. I want Geoffrey to answer them.
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim. Yes?
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
But yeah, like, apparently, I remember hearing that, the reason why Skyrim had such a different leveling system is they were trying to tone it down constantly. Like, with each title, they kept trying to tone down stuff. until, like, in Skyrim, the leveling system was... You didn't have that many stats, and it was, like, easier.
Blades, dark times are upon us.
Like, they kept cutting stuff out.
His sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim!
Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that
I'm bored, okay?
I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you.
I'm just laughing at the
But everyone expects me to
fact,
suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
I like that the fact that I jumped in the air and then I stopped in the air to talk to this guy, and everyone's all, oh, don't worry, that's normal. That's just how speaking works in this world.
Of course, the Amulet of Kings.
We need to get the amulet back.
I can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires and stop the Oblivion invasion.
You know, this is gonna sound stupid, but for some reason, I used to think amulet was pronounced omelet, like, you know, the breakfast thing you can eat on omelet. So I used to call the amulet the Omelet of Kings, and it just sounded like a really good omelet that the Emperor probably ate. And you will be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
Okay, Omelet of Kings.
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kavach, everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kavach is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
Alright, we'll talk about that later.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order.
No, not right now. Oh, okay.
It
Okay.
is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Brother.
One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
I mean, he was the bodyguard, so...
Stay safe.
Anyway, I'm gonna end it right here. Video's gone on pretty long. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite games. Gonna be honest, I like this game more than Skyrim. Like, I know, some people like Skyrim. Some people who didn't grow up playing Oblivion, or Oblivion wasn't their introduction to Elder Scrolls, or just Bethesda in general. Because this was my introduction to Bethesda. Because a lot of people really like Skyrim, because usually it was like their first game, and all the memes that came from it. I mean, keep in mind, Oblivion is a meme. Like, in my opinion, though, Oblivion had, like, a better story and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna leave the horse here. The horse doesn't follow me, since it's technically not mine.
Good afternoon, sir.
But, this... To be honest, this is my favorite,
Joined by battle and brotherhood?
Elder Scrolls game. Like it more than Skyrim. But I remember when I used to like this game, like when I first played it and got super into it, there was always those Morrowind fanboys going all, Morrowind is better. It's the best Elder Scrolls game and blah blah blah. And then the Daggerfall people would say, no, Daggerfall was better. And then everyone was all, shut up, Grandpa. Because Daggerfall is fucking old. Like, I don't know, there was always, like, people arguing over which Elder Scrolls game was the best one. Personally, for me, Oblivion is. I tried to get into Morrowind, but, like I actually have Morrowind, but I just, ugh. It's kind of rough. Well, maybe to me, because I don't like how the combat works on that game. That's why I didn't go through all of Morrowind. Like, I hear the story's good, though. And then I tried Skyrim. It was fun for a bit, and then I lost interest. Like, I didn't spend as much time playing Skyrim as I did Oblivion. Like, maybe I did, like, 1 or 2 playthroughs. Meanwhile, Oblivion, I did, like, 10 playthroughs of, like, the main quests and stuff. Because sometimes I wouldn't even, go do all the side quests in this game. Like, one game I did all the Daedric shrines. But for the most part, I liked to wander around. And just roam around Cyrodiil and do random shit. Reminds me, I need to become the Archmage so I could make my own spells. But anyway. I mean, I could go on about how much I like stuff I used to do in this game, but, glad that there's a remaster of this game. Glad. But, yeah, I'm gonna head out. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.